Yo guys, what is going on? It is your boy Nick from On the Foot Market, and man, guys, have you ever seen a company that cared more about screwing over the only people still playing their game than EA Sports? Guys, the only people still playing FIFA 19 are dedicated pros who are already getting screwed over by payouts, or dedicated traders slash menu players slash investors, in which last night, a lot of you guys may not know this, FUT, which is a trusted source, they're pretty awesome, over on Twitter, they put in a pack code late last night. 82 to 87 rated players and mid-icon SBC. So last night into the pack database, and usually when something is added into the pack database, it's basically coming within the next 72 hours. Like, it's coming. I woke up this morning, I was shocked by it because honestly, I was like, there's no way. EA this year, guys, the last 2 months have not wanted to make people coins off anything. SBC investing the last 2 months has been absolutely dead. It has not worked like it has in FIFA 18. Even the whole year this year, it's worked a few times, but FIFA 18, you can really do it, and EA knows that. And I hope next year they get on top of it, limit the unassigned, things like that, because you're seeing less skillful traders have the same amount of coins, slash a lot of coins, based off of literally just buying a bunch of cards and holding them for months. It doesn't take skill. And I would like to see the trading community really separated by who has the most skill, who is trading the most, who's putting in the time, rather than who's going unassigned. However, that's besides the point. Look, a lot of guys probably were going to be happy to make a lot of coins because a middle icon SBC, if you guys don't know what a mid icon SBC is, it's like when we got the baby icon SBC, 84, 85, 86 is all flew, especially 85s. 85s absolutely rocketed because it's a very in-demand SBC. So this would be the same. It would be a repeatable SBC that gets you the shot of Hullet, Eusebio, all those kind of cards, and R9, and it would be expensive for that reason. One, I don't think a lot of people would do it, but I still think prices will go for it. But we woke up to this morning, EA removed the middle icon pack from the code, which is crazy to me. So they removed it from the code already. They put it in last night, maybe let some people buy golds high, and then removed it from the code. Oh, God, EA. Guys, is there any other company you think that would do some shenanigans like this? I'm not even surprised at this point seeing that at all. I'm not surprised. Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous. But the good news for me, at least, if I want to... I'm not trying to be selfish about this. I'm trying to be objective. Are you kidding me? And I get banned off the menu in a minute? It's a freaking game, dude. I think the good thing for me is I'm going to complete Laurent Blanc today. I believe. I'm not positive, but I think I'm going to do it. What is this, bro? Why do I have to do this in a minute? Guys, I haven't even... This is... Guys, I turned on my console today to record this video for you. That's it. I haven't even traded. I'm about to check out what I sold overnight. I haven't even been on my damn console, and I already got to put a code in. This company's ridiculous. All right, anyways, into the more important stuff. So... some flipping overnight, right? Did some trading last night. Nothing really that crazy. Kind of checked some car prices before I went to sleep. Took the last loss on my Koulibaly. If you guys don't know already, I took a pretty bad loss to some birthdays. Guys, don't buy birthdays on a Saturday night. Don't buy whatever's in promo packs. Never buy on a Saturday night and sell Sundays. They just go lower. I bought a bunch of these birthdays Saturday night thinking they would go up on Sunday with no supply in the morning, and they just went down. They got panic sold. So I probably took a 200, 300K loss. Picked both of these up at 780. Maybe I listed a little too low. I have no idea. Let's go take a look on the market at the price of Luis Suarez. Let me go see. I can't really see. Wait a sec. Did I list too low or is he 8? Oh, no, he's 820. Nice, guys. So we made some good profit there. And I always never really know when you list overnight because when you list overnight, my tip to you guys is that always list higher when you list overnight. It's very important, guys, that you list higher for the off chance that you get a lazy seller, something like that. I think it's very important for you guys to always want to list high overnight. I think that's something that's not... I think it should be valued more. I think people really... Guys, the thing is when you list low overnight, you kind of screw the market. And it's hard to explain that in any other way. But you do kind of screw the market when you list low overnight. I don't know how to explain it any other way than that. You do. So try not to do that when you guys trade because a lot of times it screws up a card. Anyways, other cards. So we sold these two Fantas at 860. We bought these at 780, which means at a 40K tax rate, this would be about 30,000. This would be about 40,000. So that's 70,000 coins on Luis Suarez. I mean, that's really solid. We'll take that. Sterling, I bought at 209, sold at 229. James, I bought at 68, sold at 77. Douglas Costa bought at 305 last night, sold at 348. Mane bought at 155. And Mbappe's bought at 420. Shout out 420. I think 425. So that would be about like 15 a card after tax. Pogba bought at 270. Sane's I bought at like 59, I think. And then I'm stuck with a bunch of Dybalas. I don't know if you guys have been watching me, but I'm stuck with a bunch of Dybalas. So we talked about it yesterday. We talked about Blanc SBC. I think, to me, it's pretty worth it. I'll probably complete it today. We just got some really nice profits overnight. If you guys are wondering why Blanc is not on my team, my baby one, I sold it. I tried to sell it overnight. Guys, cards that I'm not sure about keeping in my team, I always list a little bit higher overnight just to try to see if I can get a sale. It's nothing bigger than that. I just always try to see. And then other than that, a lot of you have been saying, Nick, are you making investments? No, I'm not. But I have bought a few of this guy from the team of the week. And I just feel like he's going to go up out of packs. But this is not an invest. Like, this is more of a... I thought the middle icon SPC was going to come, so I quickly bought some of that. But now it looks like, gentlemen, that it is not coming. From what I can tell, it looks like that it's not coming. I don't know. I don't really know what EA is going to do about this whole, like, putting a thing in the code and then removing it. I've not really seen something like that. So, to me... that move from EA is more of a nuanced, can I say nuanced technique? It really is, though. I've never really seen EA pull something like that. Yeah, I don't really know, guys. Like, they've never really done something like that, where they've added something in the code and then gotten rid of it. I don't know, guys. It's freaking weird. But I just woke up. Well, you know what I woke up to, guys? Was I woke up to a message from someone who watches my streams, and they said, "Rip gold investors." And I said, "What do you mean, rip gold investors? Like, gold investors are in heaven right now. Gold investors have the ability to just make absolute bank off these SBCs right now." And then I looked on Twitter, and what I did was I checked FootWatch right away, and I was like, "Yo, EA, are they really doing this right now?" And they said remove from the code, and I said, "Nah, bro, are you kidding me?" I feel bad for the people because you guys gotta understand, there's probably mad people last night that saw that in the code and went crazy. They probably bought millions of things unassigned. And there's also been people that probably have been waiting. Whether it's unassigned or they stocked their club, there's probably been so many people that have been waiting for so long for something to higher the price of their golds. So you got to feel for those people as well. The people that are the guys that are, the guys that have been waiting, honestly. Like, damn, man, it's tough out here, bro. EA's out here cucking people. So... it's crazy, man. I don't know what the intentions are, guys, behind somebody putting in something into a code and then getting rid of it. Like, I don't know the intentions for that. I don't know why a company would do that. It seems a little crazy to me, like, that somebody would go to the extent of that to kind of, not like screw investors, but look, I could still see it coming on Friday. Like, I could still see it getting back into the database. Like, that's something that... to me, it's not out of the question that it couldn't still come. It's just, bro, to me, it's like, EA, what the hell, man? Like, why? Why you got to do that? Like, if you put something in the code, it better damn come. You don't just take stuff out. So, it's crazy to me, dude, how they're just, like, oh, bro, the thing about that, guys, is that, like, one, you can imagine these dudes laughing, right, at all the rage now that people are going through on Twitter because they had invested. But two, it's like, why are these guys more interested in screwing over investors, all right, than just fixing gameplay or upgrading servers or figuring out this delay? Like, that for me, guys, is the bigger problem with what that represents. Because to me, I think about, okay, what needs improvement in this game, and they're just all about meddling. Meddling. You guys know what meddling means? Meddling's like you guys ever watch, like, was it Dora the Explorer? Swipe or no swiping, right? Like, he was meddling with the kids. That's what this is like. It's getting ridiculous. Guys, it's a really weird comparison. But anyways, so, like, I think that's the thing that, for me, probably sets me off the most about it. It's like all this potential that they could do, or the things that they do need to fix, what their real intentions are. And then I look at it and I'm just like, damn, that's, like, sad. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I get a little bit, I don't get salty, but I do get a little bit like, Yeah, I get a little upset by it. But anyways, guys, like market-wise, I don't know what's going to come today, but so far so good in terms of like the market. There's not going to be much more of a drop-off with anything on the market because the SBCs are just not – there's no SBC that's insane right now. So for me, there's not going to be that much more of a drop-off really with any card on the market in my eyes. Like, unless we get some kind of repeatable SBC, the only thing that I think might happen is I think because Friday's not going to be a promo, they could actually drop a Team League 1 to 27 SBC or 28. I hope they do that. That was my favorite SBC from last year. So I'm really hoping that they bring out some kind of SBC like that, guys. You guys don't understand, man. That SBC is so fun. I'm really, 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 really hoping they bring something like that. That SBC is an absolute good time. The SBC is that last year was basically, I think basically it is, I think it's 82 rated. Last year it was 82 rated and like 30 chem, and you get a shot at basically, I think you get a shot at packing any team of the week. Something like that. It's pretty crazy, guys. Like, I really hope they bring it because that SBC is really fun. And I also think, this is what I was going to say in the video originally. I don't know how useful, this is something that's interesting. I don't know how useful a middle icon SBC is at this point in FIFA. Do you guys kind of get that? Like, I was thinking, like, even if they brought a Prime Icon SBC, is that actually that worth it? Now that we have Prime Icons in the game, or Prime Icon moments, like, do people actually want that kind of SBC? That's what I don't know, and that's the thing that's crazy, is that, like, is it too little too late with some of these SBCs? Like, are they not coming in the fashion or time that they should come in? That's the real question at the end of the day. I'm not sure. But it's crazy. It is crazy. And I was just thinking about that today. I was like, really, do I want this SBC? And I was like, no, not really. Like the middle icon. And that's not out of, there's no other, guys, there's no other motivation behind why I wouldn't want it. There's nothing about why, you know, if I'm not making coins, there's nothing about that. Like, it's the genuine factor of, like, would I do anything with that SBC? And the answer is no. I would not. I would not do anything with an SBC like that. So that's what I was just like, I was thinking about. I was like, wow, like, I really don't even care about this SBC, which is crazy, right? That's crazy, because 2 months ago, a middle icon SBC would be a banger. Everybody would be jumping out of their seats for an SBC like that. So to me, it's just a little too late. It's a little too late for me. I don't know. Whether or not this comes today, guys, I have no idea. I just find it impressive, the rate at which EA is going to try to, I don't know if it's screw over. I don't know what it is, guys. I don't know what these guys are doing. Like, who really knows? So yeah, I mean, I think going forward, if we don't get any other crazy repeatable SBCs, guys, there's two things that are going to break the market. And the market is not bad right now. Honestly, guys, the market is pretty high for a damn promo week. There's two things that are going to break the market for the rest of this game. One, if Hullet, R9, any of those guys come out. Hullet, R9, Vieira, there's like 5 players that I would say if they came out, they would impact the market. There's a few players. Okay? If any of those guys came out, you'd see some market impact for sure. If you had any kind of icon repeatable SBC that was affordable, that would also have a wear and tear on the market. Other than that, this market should be stable. Outside of us having another freaking promo on Friday, which we're not because this is a 10-day promo, what you're going to see on the daily is a flashback or a player SBC that might crash some certain players in that position. Okay? You might have an icon. Now, here's the thing. If they slowly release icons at the price point of what Laurent Blanc is. Now, I've been saying it yesterday. I'll say it again today. Laurent Blanc is fantastic value. This is an endgame center back. No informs required. Right now, Footbin has this SBC valued at, I will get you the value right now, 980K from scratch. Okay? You get a 50K pack. All right? The packs are not the best. 50K and 100K pack. But that is great value. Okay, if you have an icon already, it's going to cost you sub 700K. That's really good value. Guys, this guy, I'll put my stamp on this guy. This guy is very good. Desai, very good, right? But he's cheaper than Desai, which is crazy. 6'4", medium high. So if they keep releasing these slowly at these price points, that may start to eat up on the market. But for the short term, guys, no. You know, it's not going to. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching the video today. I don't really have much else to say besides it's crazy that EA are after investors again. Back at it again. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the video soon. Peace.